Okay, so let's take a look at this awesome live acoustic version of Last Man Standing from Paris, 15th of May 2023. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video, because at the end of the video I'm going to be playing through the whole song and you'll see tab scroll across the screen. Okay, so this song's in the key of A major, Capo fret 2 for this one, and the tempo is about 96 BPM, give or take. Obviously it slows down, speeds up. So let's take a look. There's 7 chords in this. Let's take a look at those first. They're not too crazy. So you've got a G sus2 chord, which Bruce loves, and it sounds really lush. Just sounds fantastic. So pinky, 3rd fret B, middle finger, 2nd fret G, and then ring, 3rd finger, 3rd fret low E, and you block the A string with the underside of your 3rd finger. Okay, so that's the G sus2. Okay, now if you take your 3rd finger off, now he uses his thumb, which I will do for this video. Normally I don't encourage using your thumb, but it means there's a nice easy transition if you can get it round there to this E minor 7. So you've got the G sus2 there, you bring your thumb round, again you'll be blocking the A string with the thumb as well. This is quite fiddly, and that's a D over F sharp chord. Now if you don't like using your thumb, which I don't most of the time, just use your 1st finger there. It just means that the transition a little bit more challenging. So this is the one time I probably would say use your thumb. So that's the G sus2, then the D over F sharp. Then you can leave the pinky there again, and then your middle finger, 2nd fret of the A string. There's a nice E minor 7 chord. Okay, so those 3 chords you're going to use probably the most in the song. And then if you go back to the G sus2, take your pinky off. Now at the ends of some of the sections, he plays this G. This is a G add 9 chord. Just by taking your pinky off, you can always add your pinky if you on that 3rd fret high if you're worried about hitting it, but ideally just strumming to the B string there. That's a G add 9 chord. They've also got a C add 9 chord. Again, he chops and changes depending on what he's feeling like from a C add 9 to a C. So C add 9, 3rd finger, 3rd fret A, middle finger, 2nd fret D, pinky, 3rd fret B. Take your pinky off, put your 1st finger down on the B, you've got a C chord. So he does chop and change of ad hoc between the C add 9 and the C. Okay, so then we've got an A minor chord, middle finger, 2nd fret D, 3rd finger, 2nd fret G, 1st finger, 1st fret B, A minor chord. Now again, feel free, sometimes I haven't tabbed it out with the A minor 7, but sometimes I can see him doing it because it's a nice easy transition. Again, he's focusing on the lyrics really. This is, so yeah, he mixes it up between the A minor, take your 3rd finger off, you've got A minor 7. So feel free to put a bit of A minor 7 in there as well. And they're all the chords. So it's not too crazy, which is awesome. Again, very simple. This is a really nice stripped back acoustic version. So what I'm also going to do now is put the song structure up on the screen. Hopefully that will allow you to break down all the individual sections, see where all the repeats are. Any chords in brackets means there's more than one chord in that particular bar. So let's take a look at the intro first. So we've got this main kind of foundation string pattern. Again, he changes it up quite a lot, like most of the stuff he does. If you use this pattern, it will work throughout the whole song. There's one more pattern, slight variation, but this is the main pattern, which is this: down, up, down, down, up, down, down, down. Timing wise, you're going to count like this: 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and 4 and. Okay, so you start off with the G sus2, and you're going to do the down, up, down. On the and of 2, you put your thumb down and take your 3rd finger off of the D over F sharp, or your 1st finger, or your middle, 3rd and 4th. So 1 E and a 2 and 3, and there's a tie there. E and 4 and down, up, down, down, up, down, down, down. Again, fantastic string pattern. It works really well throughout the song. Again, you can use it as foundation. If you've got something similar that works, that's great as well. So 1 E and a 2 and 3 E and 4 and then E minor 7, back to the D over F sharp. So this 2-bar phrase happens a lot throughout the song. So G sus2 to D over F sharp in the first bar of the intro. Then the E minor 7 to D over F sharp in the second bar. So that intro is also comes up later in the fantastic trumpet solo. In the trumpet solo, you just do 4 rounds of it instead of 1 in the intro. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at all four verses. So all 4 of these are pretty much the same. So you can just use this and it'll work really nicely. So you do those 2 bars that we just did, but 3 times. It's round 2. Then round 3. And then the E minor 7 to D over F sharp. Bar again. Where I would say do a little bit more strumming with the G add 9. So here you start off the same first 2 beats, this G add 9 bar, 1 E and a 2 and, but you're not changing chords, and then 3 E and a for the 3rd beat, down up, and then down, down for beat 4. So 1 E and a 2 and, 3 and a 4 and, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. Cool. So that's the 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th verses. So you've got that 2-bar phrase 3 times, then E minor 7, D over F sharp, and then G add 9 for a whole bar with a little bit extra strumming. Okay, cool. So that's all the verses. Now the breaks, basically where he's kind of not singing, you've just got a 1-bar phrase of the E minor 7 to D over F sharp in between sections, yeah? That 1-bar phrase is in all 4 breaks. Okay, so again, double check with the song structure. Don't forget all song structures will be in the description of YouTube videos. So you can copy it and put that drop down menu there, so you can copy and paste, put it in a Word file, etc., and learn it kind of off by heart. So that's all the 4 breaks. Now we're going to look at the 1st and the 2nd choruses. They're both exactly the same, apart from the 2nd chorus, you just knock off the last bar. So you don't do the G add 9, okay, in the very last round. Okay, so let's just take a look at the 1st chorus first. Okay, so just remember, 2nd chorus is exactly the same as the 1st, apart from just knock off the very last bar. So here we've got C add 9, same strumming pattern, then A minor, or A minor 7, C major again, then A minor, C to A minor again, then E minor 7 to D over F sharp split bar, and then G add 9 with a nice strumming, and do those 2 bars again. So remember, just the 2nd chorus, that G add 9 at the end, you only do it on the 1st round, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. So that's the 1st and 2nd choruses, and the only thing we've got left is the 3rd chorus. Okay, so the 3rd chorus is basically just a really stripped back version. So in the actual video, if you watch it, sometimes he doesn't even play, for most of these, doesn't actually play the guitar at all. But just for simplicity, so you've got something to practice with, I'm just kind of doing 1 strum per bar to start with, okay? And just make it nice and quiet as well. So the 3rd chorus, he's just going to arpeggiate when he starts. This is where it's almost a cappella. So C add 9, get some separations between the strings there, and then A minor, nice and soft. Again, you can not even play in this part of the chorus if you wanted to. A minor, so kind of same structure, C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, and then E minor 7, just 2 beats, D over F sharp 2 beats, and then you can kind of come back with the strumming here with the G add 9, and then the E minor 7 to D over F sharp bar twice, and then G add 9 to finish. So nice simple song, very effective. Again, it's all about the story in this one, and it's obviously him on his own, really quiet audience, very atmospheric and awesome. So hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications if you haven't already. Don't forget you can get all the tabs from the JS Music School Bruce shop in there. You can get it in PDF format or Guitar Pro. If you have that program, get it in Guitar Pro format. If you're a subscribe site, you can use your discount codes. It's a little bit cheaper. You can get a bit more value for the money there. And there's loads of other extra perks on Subscribe Star if you need to check that out as well. subscribestar.com/Bruce Guitar. So thanks as always for all your support. See you next time. Cheers. Bye. If you'd like to get Guitar Pro files, tab PDFs, backing tracks from any of these tutorials, head over to either the Subscribe Star page or my website, jsmusicschool.co.uk. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications. Thanks very much. See you on the next one.